Come with me to do float therapy for the first time. This place is called Crisis Human Performance Recovery Center. This location is in San Antonio, Texas, but I'm pretty sure if you look up float therapy in your city, you'll find it. The experience here was amazing, and I highly recommend anybody, if you ever thought about doing float therapy, to try it out. This is your sign to definitely try it out. I'm going to show y'all the whole experience, and they even do a whole entire walkthrough at the end of the whole entire building. As you get ready, you finish and you walk down the hallway. I'm showing them kind of the rooms that they have, but I'm going to let the lady explain kind of what float therapy is and how you can experience it.
This is going to fill up. When it fills up, the light, it's going to stop on its own. The lights will pop on. That lets you know that your session's starting. When those lights pop on, that's when you can turn off the ring lights.
Okay.
By hitting that button.
Okay.
Okay? And you're all set. It just stays on the whole time. So you have like ocean, you have dash of rain, which is basically rain, the sound of it hitting outside. Lots of different foresty sounds if you like things like, if you're kind of like a woodsy or outdoorsy person, like crickets and locusts and stuff like that. Storm is gonna be your rain, but it'll have thunder with it.
Yeah, that's the one.
Do you wanna listen to that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I sleep with that every night.
So here's a closer look at the pod. So basically what they do is they fill this up with water and a lot of salt, so that way you're able to float on top of it, but it closes from the top and you basically lay down inside and you float. And it's like a whole entire therapy experience, a lot of recovery. Here's me saying what's up, but you also have to take a shower prior to getting in. So what you do is you take a shower, which is me, you have a bathing suit on. So you take a shower, you make sure that you're clean before you get in, and they have a picture of Jordan in there. So here's me getting into the pod. I just closed it, and it's basically an experience where you lay down and you float inside for a certain amount of time. So it's kind of like a therapy experience to where you can recover and you have this therapeutic experience. You can book the times from 30 minutes to an hour, and then the lights also do turn off. So you turn the lights off outside, which I accidentally forgot to turn off the light, but funny enough, the lights turn off right there as you see, because I forgot to turn the lights off. So it's like after a certain amount of time. But here is whenever you get to the point where you're getting closer to the end, the blue lights turn back on inside of your pod to kind of let you know. And I'll let y'all listen in to kind of where and what it sounds like whenever it's turning back on and what they say. But also don't be alarmed, because they will kind of surprise you.
Dear guests, the floating program came to an end. We hope you enjoyed it.
So as you see that they kind of let you know that the experience is over, it basically just feels like you're floating on clouds the whole entire time in a dark space. If you are claustrophobic, I don't recommend but here's me coming out. And the next thing is me and my fiance after our experience, and they also give us a whole tour of the whole building. So I'll let y'all listen in.
And so I was like, oh no. And then we also have our massages that are available now. And she is